Matt, the fastest man in the world has just been crowned. What a race from American Noah Lyles.
Yeah, there was nothing in it, was there, Charmaine? A fingernail or 5/1000th of a second was what separated Noah Lyles and the Jamaican Thompson. Thompson got it out of the blocks quicker. It was a slower start from Lyles. The actual start of the race was delayed by a couple of minutes. I think that put Lyles off to some extent, but he came storming home and he won in that time of 9.79 seconds. Thompson's time was actually the same, but there was just a hair in it and Lyles was the victor. And there was high praise for Lyles after the race from one of the greatest of all time.
I mean, you can talk, and Noah's been doing a lot of talking over the last several months, but he's been backing it up as well. And the thing also that makes Noah unique is that he's unafraid. When he talks the talk, yeah, I want to win. I want to do something special. And I want everybody watching me. I want all eyes on me. You're going to be successful in this sport. You have to find that somewhere. It's just that some athletes, it's more difficult for them to find that sort of confidence. But the athletes who have the sort of success that puts you in position to go into these big meets, these big moments, and produce your best performance in that situation. Those are the athletes who have figured out how to get the best in themselves and where their confidence comes from. And I think that, you have to admire someone who, comes out there and, puts it on the line, is not afraid, and then backs it up. I mean, you can't do anything but respect that.
Meantime, there was more medals at the track. It was silver and bronze for Australia's women in the high jump.
Yeah, what a terrific performance. Eleanor Patterson, she shared the bronze medal. She cleared 1.95 metre, couldn't quite get over 1.98 metre. Perhaps not her best performance, but enough to win her first Olympic medal. And then a remarkable showdown between the Ukrainian Mahuchik, the world record holder, and Australia's Nicola Olaslagas. Olaslagas missed twice at 2 metres, but then cleared it on a third attempt. She almost got over 2 metres 02. Just brushed the bar on her first attempt there. Couldn't quite clear that height. That was enough for the Ukrainian to take gold, but a terrific effort nonetheless by the two Aussies to take home silver and bronze. The first time in 56 years that two Australians have medalled in the one event in the track and field at an Olympic Games.
We love to see it. Matt, the last of the swimming events have been completed. How did we fare on the final day?
Well, a couple of silver medals for the Australians. Meg Harris, a terrific swim from lane 7 in the women's 50-metre freestyle to take that silver medal. And then another silver medal for the women in the 4x100 metres medley relay. A couple of swimmers who really starred at these Olympics, bringing it home for the Australians, including Kaylee McEwen and Molly O'Callaghan. Our own James the Missile Magnuson, well, he had the tough decision of deciding who was our MVP in the pool at these Olympic Games, and here's his verdict.
I've tossed and turned over this one. I went Ariane, then I thought, no, it's Molly. Then I ended up on Kaylee McEwen. She's gone the double-double in the 100-200 backstroke in Tokyo and again in Paris. Never been done before. Box office, she stayed so composed. She was in a dogfight in both races. She actually beat the current world record holder in that 100 backstroke. So I've singled out her 100 backstroke as my gold medal performance of the entire meet.
And lastly, Maddie, the Opals had a great morning too. What happened here?
Well, Charmaine, it was do or die for the Opals. They needed to beat the host France in Lille in front of a parochial home crowd to make it through to the quarterfinals. Not only did they do that, but Sandy Brondello's Chargers, they won by 7 points. That's an important margin. They needed to win by 6 or more to avoid playing the United States in that quarterfinal match. So they have done that. They've avoided the US. There were huge scenes of celebration amongst the Opals. They had a difficult start to this tournament with that loss to Nigeria. They appear to have turned the corner now. They've avoided the dreaded matchup with the USA, and so they're now hoping that they can at least get through to the semi-finals and perhaps a chance to win a medal for our women's basketballers.
We can't wait to see it all unfold. Matt Cunningham in Paris, thanks for the update.